Hello, everybody. It is Tuesday, January 19th, and here are your national days. It is Tin Can Day. So, this is a day set aside to celebrate the invention of a tin can. And that started in 1800 by a French guy whose name I'm not even going to try to pronounce. But he wanted a way that he could preserve food for soldiers and then also for people going on an exploration. And he came up with the tin can. So, pretty resourceful guy, came up with a good solution. And we've been using it with some modifications ever since. So, Tin Can Day. It's a Memory Day. So, this is a day when this is kind of has a multifaceted outlook here. So, number one, it's honoring the fact that you have a memory and you can remember things. So, that's number one. Number two, it's asking you to think back to some of your previous memories and share those with some people, but also create new ones. And so multifaceted kind of an idea for Memory Day. And last but not least, it's Popcorn Day. And this is totally a day I can get behind here. And whenever I think popcorn, I always think movies. So if that means you got to have that, good movie popcorn experience where you get to put the butter on and all that sort of stuff, then go for it. If you just want to have some popcorn because it's good, figure out how you're going to cook it and enjoy your popcorn, all right? So those are your days, a quick list, but let's take a look at our fact. You're not supposed to shake a Polaroid. All right. This is interesting because I did that all growing up. All right, so here we go. In the 1940s, when Polaroid first came out, the Instafilm did not have a coating, and you literally had to coat the photo yourself with a liquid emulsifier and then let it dry. It would stay wet for up to 15 minutes. The easiest way to get it to dry was to give it a quick shake. Eventually, the photos were covered in their own emulsifier with a mylar coating, so there was no need to cover any liquid and dry it yourself. Everything happened under the plastic. So initially you had to do this, and then they changed the formula, and then you didn't have to do it. However, the shaking had already become a thing that people did. In fact, Polaroid issued a statement in 2004 after Outkast. Okay, there's a group that had a single called "Hey Ya," and it cried out, "Shake it like a Polaroid picture." That shaking the instant film can actually damage the photo because it can cause the semi-wet ink to wave or blur before it's had a chance to properly dry. So if you have one of those Polaroid cameras, don't shake it now. Only back in the day, and that was the 40s, and potentially into the 50s. But now, don't need to do that anymore. Maybe into the 60s. Then they figured it out. So don't shake your camera, but kick back, enjoy your popcorn, and maybe open something up that you had in a tin can. And remember the good old days. Maybe watch a movie that you remember enjoying. So there you go, everybody. Have yourself a great day, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow. Have a good